What you are about to witness is a scene between two rising actors from two completely different walks of life. Neither knew of each other before this moment. The writing, or sides, were written specifically for this scene by aspiring new writers as well. All parties involved are looking to be discovered. This is Blind Sides, an original concept developed and brought to you by TheBlkScript.com. Any other version is inauthentic. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Blind Sides, everybody. My name is Kevin Marable, and this is TheBlkScript.com. And this is the very first episode of Blind Sides, where we choose actors from all over the country that don't necessarily know of each other, but we put them in the same room virtually, and we have them actually act out sides for the very first time. And tonight, our special guest panelist, you might have seen her in The Wire, Law and Order Criminal Intent, Law and Order SVU, Criminal Minds, Blue Bloods, The Blacklist, New Amsterdam, The Equalizer, and many, many more. But a lot of you might know her from P Valley. We have Shamika Cotton with us. Shamika Cotton, thank you so much for joining.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Ronson and William. I am so glad to be here, and I cannot wait to see what you all have prepared to share.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So before we start the scene, William Jefferson, if you could state your name and where you're from for me, please.
Okay. I'm William Jefferson Jr., and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay. And Ronson, please state your name and where you're from.
I'm Ronson J. Hawkins, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
All right. So without further ado, when you guys are ready, we will begin.
Okay. Charles, there you are.
Gene, what's taking you so long? Look, I've been trying to reach you all damn day.
Oh, man, relax. Okay? I got here when I could.
Look, don't tell me to relax. Why haven't you been answering my calls?
Where is everybody? What room is Mom in?
Gene, tell me what was so important that you couldn't get here on time just like the rest of us.
Why does it even matter? Okay? She just said that it was some routine surgery, right? It's nothing serious.
Eugene, she wanted you here. When she was going to the back, she was asking for you.
Okay. Well, I'm here now. So where is she?
You can never take anything seriously, can't you? When are you going to learn to take some accountability and stop being so goddamn selfish?
Selfish? Charles, I ain't got time for your bullshit, okay? I just came here to see Mom, all right? Now, where is she? I don't...
Really, Gene?
Yes, really, okay? Now, I don't see what the big deal is here.
That's my point. You never do. It's the fact that you showed up here late like it was nothing.
Here you go.
No, it's the fact that every time we're together, Mom asks about where you are. And then none of us ever have a reasonable answer as to where you are. Even today, Eugene, she was asking for you. And you weren't here. You're never here. And that's typical of you.
Charles,
You can't go see her, Gene. You can't.
Why not?
Why do you think I kept calling you?
No.
There are some things that Mom didn't tell us.
And scene.
I just want to say great job. Both of you were, I could tell, so well prepared, so tapped in to the characters and to the circumstances. I could see that you both were bringing that on you with the scene when it started. So great job on your preparation. I definitely saw the relationship between the two of you being brothers was definitely believable. And it makes sense that you two know each other. So that worked on your behalf, that you guys have this automatic chemistry. And I also thought that you all worked very well off of each other in terms of dynamics, you know what I mean? Having Ronson be the intense character, and then Will, you were just, still trying to figure out what's going on, but also that brother who is not really taking things seriously until it's too late. So I thought that was well played for both of you. I think this is a great scene. It's a great stock scene, right? It's a common scene that we see happen in so many stories on TV, film, theater. It's just one of those scenes that I think a lot of people can relate to, Kevin. So kudos to you for writing that. I want to make sure I give you both things that are the most important things for you to take away with you. I'll start with you, Will. You kind of had a tricky beginning as a character running into the scene, right? And having to take a moment to get grounded before you talk. One is owning your opening moment, right? That's your moment. That's your moment to, when you come into the scene, to get grounded, because everything else that happens in the scene all starts from that moment. If you come into a scene and you're not grounded and you continue to play it, the scene will continue to just be all over the place. So really allow yourself to do whatever you need to do to be grounded as soon as you come into the scene. I don't care if the scene says you're running in and you got to do a gazillion things before you say your line. I would say run in and then pause. Give yourself a chance to be grounded. The opening moments is everything. It's where the audience gets a chance to, and this is for both of you, this is for all of us as actors. The audience gets a chance to connect to you as the character and the actor. And if there is not a moment of stillness, I can't connect to the actor. So you're also doing that, not just for you, but allowing the audience a chance to take you in. The audience is also taking from you the environment where you are. Right now, I know the scene for both of you. I know that it was in a hospital. I couldn't quite tell if there was anyone else around, where in the hospital you were. Were you inside of her room? Where was the room? Are you in a lobby? Are the rooms down a corridor and you're far from her, right? So I didn't really know where you both were in terms of specificity, in terms of relation to where is mom. When we're having an intimate conversation and there are people around us, there are certain things that we, what did you just say to me? You wilding right now, bro. Okay. It's people here. Where's mom? Right? Like, calm down. People here watching. It's little subtle cues that we give that dictate what the environment is. Right. And then also it would be telling in the end, when you are like, get out of my way, let me go. Where is she? Where are you going? Right? And Kevin, I want to say, as an actor, so many times we don't get the full script, but it is still our responsibility as an actor to fill that in regardless of the writer. So I'm not even talking about the writing. I'm only talking about the actors and what our responsibility is as an actor. And there's still so much. And that's the wonderful thing about this being collaborative as actors and writers. These are things that we as actors are able to give and bring to the writer's work. And he was like, man, I didn't really specify where you were, but I could tell by how you were acting. Oh, there are people there. I could see that. Thank you for bringing that dimension to my writing. But this is the good stuff that we love to chew on as actors. And I know that you all would have fun playing with those other little bells and whistles.